Welcome to a world of timeless tales, where every tale teaches us something new. Let's dive into today's adventure.
The unbroken spirit of Subhas Chandra Bose. In the early 20th century, India was a land gripped by chains of foreign rule, poverty, and oppression. Amidst this, a young boy in Cuttack, Odisha, was quietly forging a spirit that would one day challenge an empire. His name was Subhas Chandra Bose, but he would become immortalized as Netaji to millions. Subhas was unlike any other freedom fighter. He wasn't born into a desire for power or fame, but with a burning sense of duty towards his motherland. Though a brilliant student, earning top honors at Calcutta's Presidency College and later at Cambridge, Bose's path wasn't destined for the quiet corridors of academia. His destiny was intertwined with India's freedom, and he knew it. But here's something most people don't know. Subhas Chandra Bose was initially not the fierce revolutionary we imagine today. In fact, his family, particularly his father Jankinath Bose, wanted him to pursue a prestigious career in the Indian Civil Services, ICS. Subhas did qualify for the ICS, which was an extraordinary achievement in those times. He even ranked fourth in the examination. But the heartache came when, standing at a crossroads, he chose to renounce the prestigious post, shocking everyone around him. Why? Because Bose could not serve under a foreign government while his people languished in chains. His letter of resignation to the British government was both a bold act of defiance and a moment of emotional torment. He wrote, "It is not possible for me to take up the ICS while my country is suffering." This was the first of many sacrifices he would make for India. He knew the road ahead was filled with pain, not glory, but his love for the nation was far greater than any personal gain. While others like Mahatma Gandhi believed in non-violence, Subhas felt that freedom required action, even if it meant taking up arms. Perhaps one of the most touching moments in Bose's life, often untold, was his secret meeting with his mother before he fled India in 1941. Disguised and hidden, Bose sought her blessings before embarking on a perilous journey. His mother, Prabhavati Devi, was torn between the love for her son and the greater love for the nation. She knew she may never see him again, yet she gave him her blessings with a heart full of tears. It was a sacrifice of a mother's love for the sake of freedom, a bond of blood and soil that could not be broken. Bose then traveled through enemy territories, first to Germany and later to Japan, to raise the Indian National Army, INA, and challenge the British. He had to face the skepticism of his fellow leaders, the dangers of war, and the possibility of failure. Yet, he remained undeterred. In his speeches, Bose would famously say, "Give me blood, and I will give you freedom." But what many don't realize is that he didn't just demand sacrifice from his soldiers, he embodied it. Bose lived with them in the harshest conditions, enduring the same struggles, the same hunger, and the same fear of death. He believed in leading by example, and his soldiers followed him with unwavering loyalty. Yet, Bose's path to freedom was not an easy one. In 1945, as the war was coming to an end, he boarded a plane, hoping to reorganize his efforts. The plane crashed, and Bose disappeared. His fate remains one of India's greatest mysteries, leaving behind a haunting question: did Netaji die in that crash, or did he continue the fight in secret? The moral of Bose's life is a profound one. True leadership and love for one's country require more than words. They require sacrifice, courage, and an unbreakable spirit. Subhas Chandra Bose gave up everything, even his identity, to fight for a dream he knew he might never see realized. His life teaches us that sometimes, the greatest battles are fought not for personal glory, but for the love of those yet to come. Subhas Chandra Bose may be gone, but the fire he ignited continues to burn in every heart that yearns for freedom. His story is a reminder that no sacrifice is too great for the sake of justice, and no legacy is greater than that of a selfless life.